Yo, so hey guys, this is Blue here, and today I've got another video for you with my camera. I'm actually doing sort of like an update video on my setup. If you know, you've been watching my videos for like a good while. I already did a setup video, but it was really bad quality and bad audio. I used my GoPro because I never had a good camera until now. So I thought, why not update it? And I'm probably going to be privating or deleting the old video as it wasn't very good. And I just want to sort of do an update, as I have actually updated quite a lot of stuff. So let's get straight into this video. So we're going to start from my door and then just go around my room for the whole setup. So let's start at my sort of drawers for my clothes and stuff. On top I have some deodorant and gel and this cool on-air button, but it does actually light up, like the red part does light up, but I haven't set it up yet. I just haven't had the time because I have to find an adapter and stuff so I can actually plug it into the wall, because it's right now it's just two pieces of wire and stuff. I have to set it up, but I just haven't had time to do that. There's a poster, V for Vendetta poster. I think it's pretty awesome. If you can see here, I think this is pretty interesting. There's an old Seagate hard drive that I had. It's not very old, but it's quite old, and I shined it up. You can see it's so shiny. You can see me in the camera. You can see there's my Gorilla Pod, Casey Neistat style, if you know what I mean. If I can focus. There's my microphone, my camera, and then the Gorilla Pod, as I said. I'm sort of using it as like a holder so I can actually zoom in without having to move my hand and stuff like that. So I can do this without actually, you know what I mean? Smooth zoom in. Here is like a box full of electronics and my GoPro stuff and all that. And then I actually made this myself. This is a homemade Steadicam sort of thing. It's not fully Steadicam, but you know, it will help stabilize video. And I painted it, and I even made this cushiony stuff with it, which is actually really good. What else? Here's the SD card. Here's this is pretty interesting. This is my first ever camera I have ever owned. It's a Fujifilm. What is it? Fujifilm something. There we go. If I can focus. A100. It's a really nice camera. When I had it anyway, it doesn't work anymore. I've got some batteries and stuff. It turns on, but when it turns on, something weird happens. I don't know if it's going to turn on though. Okay, no, it doesn't want to turn on. But when it does turn on, the screen flashes white, and yeah, it doesn't work. And as you can see, the lens is open. It usually actually goes in, but yeah, it's broken. But I just wanted to keep it because it was my first ever camera, and I actually found some old videos on it. I might do a video on it. I'm not sure. Really just depends. Here's as well. I've got this Game Boy Advance. It does work. I don't know if I have batteries in it. I've got some batteries there, but yeah, it does work, I'm not lying. I've kept it in really good condition. It's a really awesome thing. I love playing on it, but the only downside is there is no backlit. So if you didn't know, back then in the old days, they didn't know about backlit. So when you turn it on, there is no light to shine the screen. So it's just a screen, but it doesn't have a backlit light on it, so you can't see it at night or anything. It's literally, you can't play it at night time because there's no backlight. Here's like a Lego tower I made quite a while ago, and I just still have it. It's a bit broken here. It sort of looks like the Empire State Building, sort of, I guess, a little bit. I don't know if I was trying to imitate the Empire State Building, but yeah, it sort of does look like that. Here's my softbox with my tripod bag with my tripod in it, and then my other tripod. It's actually a smaller tripod. It does go bigger, but it's not a huge tripod. This is quite small, but it's really good compact tripod for, you know, small things, if you know what I mean. Small things that you want to do. Here's a fan because it gets hot. And here is my closet, if I can show you guys. If you look in there, let me just turn up the. Doesn't want to. There we go. Oh, it's good. I'm actually turning up the ISO so you guys can actually see inside here because there's not much light and it doesn't want to focus. Okay, No, you don't want to focus to your camera. There we go. There's my camera case box, microphone box, and come on, focus. Some other boxes and all that. It's not that interesting actually, but yeah, and some sports gear. If I can, oh god, sports gear, uniform, and like school uniform, and hoodies and bag, and some. Oh, here's my Mac. I've got a Mac Mini. This is actually an old Mac Mini. It does work. I don't really know what I'm going to use it. Maybe do a video on something. I don't know. I haven't actually. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe sell it. Right now, I just have it in my room, and it's really just there. I do not use it at all. Now for the main part of my build. This is my setup, as you saw in the start of the video, the B-roll clip. Yeah, this is my setup. So, got a dual monitor. If you're OCD, I'm sorry, but this is how my setup is. I've got an AOC monitor, 23-inch, and then a LG 22-inch monitor. I know they look completely different as well, but it's just how it is. Got my protein shake there. It's just got water in it right now. Little toy there thing, if you want to. And then my Blue Nessie, my Razer Deathstalker, I think, maybe. I might be wrong about that. You can correct me in the comments if you want, below if you want to. This mouse is really awesome. I've had it for over 3 years now. It's a Logitech G400S. I've had it for 3 years. It has not broken on me yet, which is really surprising. It's a really amazing mouse. It's really good. The only thing that's sort of playing up lately is the mouse wheel, the scroll wheel. It's it's not very good right now, but still works. Really, it's a really awesome mouse, and I don't have the money to buy a new one right now. So yeah, here's my Razer. I can't remember the name of them. Razer. Oh, I can't remember the name, but the Razer headphones are really awesome headphones. I think the surround ones, the 7.1 surround sound ones, are really awesome headphones anyway. Now for the main part of the build, this is my PC. As you can see, I've got my GeForce GTX 960. If you can see in there's my CPU cooler, I think it's a deep cool CPU cooler, and then I've got 16 gigs of RAM, and behind that is a AMD FX 4300, and then you can see I got some Corsair fans. I got one in the back and one in the front, and then if you can see, got this cool fan controller that I got for free from a friend. That I heard they're usually worth around, like, I'm not sure, like $800, not $800, like $100 for a CPU controller. I saw that on some websites. It's like $100, which is really awesome because I got it for free. And then I got my DVD player and stuff like that. And as you can see, I got some LEDs in there. If you can look down there, if you can see the LEDs. Got one down and below, and I got some. I actually had sticky adhesive on it, but I put some magnet strips on it. I got it from my mate or something. But yeah, it's really useful, because if I don't want those LEDs there anymore, I can just take them off and use them somewhere else, because I've got magnet strips on them. Up here I've got some just miscellaneous stuff, a watch, my other watch, my Fitbit watch, which is like, got my knife for unboxings and stuff like that. Oh, my computer just turned off. Got my LED remote, power bank, and hard drive, and some pen marker and stuff like that. Nothing really amazing, but yeah, that's my PC. And then here, this is amazing. Got my iPhone 4S. People probably. Yeah, I used to have iPhone 5, but now I've got iPhone 4S. If you want to donate an iPhone 5 to me or anything higher, I'll be willing to take it. Taking any donations from now on for my phone, because this is an AIDS phone, and I want to punch and break it on the floor right now, but I can't afford a new phone, so I actually sort of need it. But yeah, that's really the gist of it. There's my speakers. I got my my bass down there, so I can't remember them. They're like Logitech 20s or something like that, Logitech something. I can't remember exactly what they are. And then final thing is my bed, and this is my tablet. There's a pop filter down there and some tissues for, you know, when you're sick, normal stuff like that. And then this is my bed, and my tablet's just going off its ass. And here's my cat, and then my other cat. They're both in, well, they're not both my cats, but family cats. They're both in my room, which is freaking annoying because they take over my whole bed. You can see he's sleeping, and she's sleeping as well. And then I got this pretty interesting thing. We made it ourselves. I made it with my dad, and it's a CD holder. Just holds some games and Blu-ray discs and stuff like that. There's rubbish and clothes, dirty clothes. Yeah, nothing really amazing. But yeah, this is my setup. I'll just go at the back. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe, and comment down what you think of my setup. If I missed anything, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.